to Biz Chicks TV. We're here to help you take the hassle out of your hustle so you can build a profitable business that's fun to run. Here are your hosts.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Biz Chicks TV. We're so glad you're here today because I'm here with my friend and colleague, Robin Shimizu, all the way from Sacramento, California. I'm Terralina from Biz Chicks, and we just want to say, hey, today's the day that we're going to talk about things that will help you run a profitable business that's fun to run, because if you don't have your health, you can't keep your wealth. So we're going to get this party started. Robin, what do you have for us today?
I thought I would actually add a little thing to our segment. And if you and I, Terralina, because you and I are in this mode of always trying to improve and learn, and, we want to, extend our chances of longevity, all that kind of stuff, right? So
Yes.
One of the things we're lifetime learners. And I met you and our guest about 7 years ago, I'd say. And the thing that I remember is I just loved you both from the very beginning. But Dr. Parker, who's our guest today, I promised her probably a dozen times over the past few years, that I would start a journal. And I do. And then I don't. And then I start it. And then I don't, But the last time she was on, which wasn't that long ago, I started a journal and I stuck with it.
All right.
Because it's a gratitude journal. It's not just a journal of me doing whatever I'm doing every day, because I find that kind of mundane and I don't know how to journal that well. Anyway, I'm learning. So I have this little journal that I've had forever. It's got a big old S in there for Shimizu. And I started a gratitude journal. I'd say about three weeks ago or so. And now I look forward to putting in my gratitudes morning and night. Now I'm looking for things to be grateful for during the day, so I could just put it in my journal. It's been life-changing for me in terms of boosting my spirit, making me look at the world in a very positive, wonderful way. I mean, it's mind-blowing. I just had to share that with the audience, because it's like we try. Yes. You just can't keep trying. And so finally this is sticking. And so I just wanted to thank Dr. Parker. So I was thinking about today's show. I had other things I wanted to talk about. And I thought I wanted to just give Dr. Parker props for always. I mean, the message is it's just so important.
We are celebrating you.
Love her. Anyway.
There we go. So we just say, hey,
yeah,
Parker, thank you for all that you do and how you have helped us feel better and get control of our emotions and perspective. Wow.
So Biz Chicks made my gratitude journal this morning, because now I do gratitude in the mornings and I do gratitude in the evenings. And if I skip a day, because I do, sometimes I'll miss a day. I'm not mad at myself. I just
good.
More right. Well, and then I'm also starting to write down things that are happening during the day. So more of a journal rather than just a gratitude journal. So it's expanding now to becoming more of a journal. But I just wanted to share that with the audience.
Wow.
How about you, Terralina? Have you journaled yet?
You know what? I have not, but I did start a better practice of, I actually started reading my books again out, not on I've been listening, but now I started actually reading them out loud. I think it goes in better for me now. And the retention is better. And so that I did. And here's the other thing I did. I went back to sewing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, and I went by the fabric store yesterday, got this fabulous orange fabric, turkey, and I am so excited about it. Isn't that pretty?
Perfect for the fall.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes. And it's just such a bright, pretty orange. And so
yep.
I found myself smiling when I sat down to the sewing machine.
It's been a couple of years.
It's been
Well,
a
maybe
couple.
a year. Maybe,
Mhm.
well,
No,
you're
it's been about 2 years because
yeah,
first it was my brother, then it was my grandson. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And then it
yeah,
just took time for me to get back home and just sort of try to acclimate, just to find my stuff. You know. So yeah, so the
yeah.
journaling and the doing things that make us smile, all of
Yes,
that is so important. I want
yes.
I
It's
want to
made a
share
big difference. Yes.
one more thing since we're talking about health and this is Black History Month. I
Mm.
wanted to share a quick few slides that I put together about one of the hidden heroes of medical Black history. So, am I sharing that? Yeah, good.
Yes, I see it.
Okay. All right. And who I wanted to talk about was Dr. Drew, Dr. Charles Drew. He did a number of things. One of the major things he did was he created a process whereby blood could be dried and stored, and this revolutionized blood banking and plasma storage. And all of this took place in the 40s during World War II. He did his research at Columbia University, and there he demonstrated that plasma could be dried, stored at room temperature, and reconstituted when needed. So this allowed them to transport this blood across oceans and save thousands of lives in England and other European countries because of what was going on during the war with Nazi Germany. Because, London was constantly being uh, aerated and bombed. So under his leadership, the program collected over, are you ready for this? 14,500 pints of plasma in just 5 months. you know, so he became the first blood bank director. Wow. He became, following the success of Blood for Britain, the American Red Cross appointed Drew as director of the first American Red Cross blood bank in 1941. He then created the mobile blood collection units. He was the one that implemented blood mobiles that brought donation centers directly into communities. Oh my gosh. So, science versus prejudice. It's unfortunate that they wanted to separate white blood donors' blood from black donors' blood and distribute them according to race. And Dr. Drew was so adamant of the fact that it did not matter who the donor was, it just mattered the blood type, not the source. So he resigned from his prestigious office over the Red Cross blood bank in 1942. So, legacy of excellence in education. So, what happened was he returned to Howard University after leaving the Red Cross, and he became the chief surgeon and professor. So, he trained generations of Black physicians, many of whom became leaders in their field. He was a mentor and an inspiration, and he stimulated so many physicians and inspired them that they pursued groundbreaking research. Because he continued his research and publishing papers and advancing surgical techniques while he was at Howard. However, his untimely death in 1950 happened at the age of 45. He was in a car accident in North Carolina, and he was on his way to a medical conference at Tuskegee Institute, and his vehicle overturned. He was taken to ambulance general. Uh, I think it's called Ambulance General Hospital, but he didn't make it. So there is a painful myth. I don't know if it's a myth or a true story. Suggested that he was denied treatment at a whites only hospital. While untrue, it says the story resonated because it reflected the fact that segregation was still alive in the United States and it was affecting the health care of countless Black lives. So the irony is that the man who proved blood has no race died in a segregated medical system and it was not lost on the community. So with that, I just want us to celebrate his success and acknowledge what an outstanding contribution we've made in so many areas. But to know that he actually founded the mobile blood banks and that he actually created a way where you didn't have to have it go in stored cars, refrigerated. I just thought it was phenomenal. I knew that he created the blood transfusion, but I didn't know that he created that system to separate it and dry it, and then reconstitute it. Wow, God is good. And so that's what I wanted to share with you
Thank
today.
you for that. Seriously, that was very, very, very important, and I'm glad you did that. Thank you so much.
Yes.
We've heard of Charles Drew, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And we know there's a Charles Drew University and all of that, but we
We forget.
forget. We
Yes, we
forget
forget.
the
And,
important contributions. Oh my goodness.
exactly.
Mhm.
That are still serving us today.
Mhm. Yeah. Thank you. That was great.
So with that,
Okay. So we have a really important guest.
yes, we do.
And let me introduce her. She has a very short little statement here about herself. We're going to improve this statement.
Yes.
Dr. Lawana Parker is an international award winning author, dynamic speaker, and inspirational specialist who inspires others to overcome life's obstacles with courage and humor. Creator of Courage to Live Your Dream, she inspires women to unlock their potential and accept their best selves. And the thing that I like to end with Lawana is she has like 15 grandkids and 10 great great grandkids. It's like she has such a huge family. It's beautiful. So I just love to, you just see a person, you just don't know what all else that's going on around them. It's just
Yeah.
amazing. So with that, let's bring on Dr. Parker and see what she has for us today.
Okay. Okay, we can't unmute you, Dr. Parker. You're going to have to unmute yourself.
Da, 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 da,
There you are.
I heard you. That is so great. And you're right. Don't beat yourself up when you miss a day or two or even a week, because it's not about the fact that you have to do it every day.
Uh-huh.
It's just something that you do because it helps you. Anytime you write, it helps, a great benefit for you.
Wow.
That's
Thank you,
wonderful.
thank you, thank you. I just wanted to thank you.
Well,
You're
you're
one of
welcome.
my favorite people in the whole world, Lawana.
Oh,
Dr.
thank
Parker.
you. And we've known each other for longer than 7 years, because I lost my husband 7 years ago.
Oh,
And I think we knew each other for a couple of years prior to that.
I think
yes,
Hmm.
yeah, that's true. I started working entrepreneurially in 2015. So maybe it was 2016 then that we met.
It's probably, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So
And that's
anyway, it's been wonderful knowing both of you guys. It's just fabulous. And I still think about that restaurant we went to. I have a couple of pictures that I look at from time to time.
so kind. So
It was
kind.
fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And yeah, great. So today I thought I would share just a reminder about some of the benefits of journaling.
Okay.
And you mentioned one of them, which is great. If you don't do anything else other than just write what you're grateful for, That's wonderful
Mhm.
because that's what, whether you believe in God, the universe, higher power, or whatever, that source wants to know that you're grateful for the things that it's given you. And the more you show gratitude for what you have, the more you receive. And when
Oh.
you start being negative about what you receive, what you
Mhm,
have, and complaining,
mhm.
that's what you get, more of nothing, more headaches, more problems. That's what I discovered anyway.
Mhm.
So,
Well, my Bible says, because you did not serve me with joy and gladness of heart.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You, you're not going to receive that blessing.
Yeah.
Have some gratefulness. Have
Yeah.
Ah.
some joy about it. And
Mhm.
I saw joy on your face, Robin, when you said, you wake up looking forward to and looking throughout the day for
Right.
things grateful for.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, if you didn't get that call in the middle of the night saying yada yada yada, or you got the heebie jeebie weebies, you good. You got something to write down.
And I
Oh,
thank the Dr. Parker for all of that, really, because
oh,
she's just been, all these years, she's just been so consistent with her messaging about the importance of journaling. And yeah, it's really important. And
Look at
thank
that.
you.
it
It
makes such
all,
a difference. So let me share
yeah.
Yeah.
some of the benefits that you derive from journaling. The first one on my list is that it helps clear up that mental matter. You
Uh-huh.
know, we get all these things, those thoughts that seem to loop in our head telling us we can't do this, we can't do that. If you start writing some of those things down just as a way to get them out of your head onto paper, and once they're on paper, they're not, chasing or in your head anymore because you've taken them out. And what you can do is write it on paper, not in your journal. Okay, let's put it on paper, because now here's what I'm going to suggest. Once you got it there, take that paper and ball it up and toss it in the recycle bin, or tear it up into little pieces and flush it down the toilet stool. Get rid of it, and you are not going to let that come into your head again. If it tries to, slam the door. Nope, nope, not accepting it. I'm moving on. The second one is it helps to build self awareness. When you journal consistently,
Yeah.
you start noticing patterns. Uh, what triggers you, what excites you, what drains you. And this awareness, believe it or not, is very powerful because you can't change what you don't recognize.
Mm. So
So,
my mouth is open on that one because that is the first time I've heard that from you that I recall. But that's huge. That is really huge for people to become more self-aware.
Mm.
it is,
It's
that's very
huge.
true. It helps me. I'm still learning things. Okay, that's why each time you come up, I come on here. Hopefully, I'm adding some more
Yeah.
uh, that helps benefit people, because most of us, my goodness, I wear so many hats that I've kind of gotten lost as to who I am.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
And it's only in the last year or two that I have recognized that, you know what, writing is, for me, writing is important.
Mhm.
And all these other things that I was trying to do, while I liked them, I enjoyed them, I benefit, learn from them, but they weren't really me.
Mm.
And I just love writing. In fact, I you guys know Tanya. Tanya sent me
Yes. Parker,
huh?
Tanya Parker.
Yes, uh-huh.
Mhm.
She sent me a Christmas gift.
Oh.
Chocolate Man in the Christmas cup. I don't know if you've been on my page lately. If you had, you would have saw this. I It was supposed to be you melt it in a cup of hot milk and
Mm.
drink the chocolate.
Uh-huh.
I just couldn't make myself drink that guy. Every time I look at it, it's like,
Oh my gosh.
so, that's why I kept it there. And then one day I'm looking at him and I'm going, what is your story? And then I got this idea and I started writing and I, I wrote a story about the chocolate man in the Christmas cup who meets the white chocolate lady in a Christmas cup. And the two people who own these two cups meet because they're at this coffee shop and that's where they got the cups. And so it's like two romance stories going on in one.
How fun.
So I've done Christmas, I've done New Year's. This month I will be putting out the Valentine's Day one. And next month I'll do St. Patrick's Day. But it's the same couple, okay? It's the same two couples that will be throughout each story each month. And
Oh,
so if you want to know about that, you have to come and join my subscription group where you get to have a copy of it each month for free. Once the December get here, I will compile the whole thing and have it published over on Amazon, and there you're gonna have to pay to hear it.
well, this is new. This is a new thing that you're doing. A subscription.
Yes, So I've got two chapters already.
Uh-huh.
This month will be the third chapter, and next month the fourth. So each month, the chapter will be around whatever holidays that month.
Okay.
Like Valentine's this month, St. Patrick's
Patrick's
next
Day.
month, Easter the following, and so on throughout the year. And I've even decided that since there's no holiday in August, I'm calling it Multicultural Month. And I have designated August 8th as Multicultural Day.
Nice.
And I'm going to do something around that. In fact, I'm thinking about doing an event and invite people to speak about their culture there.
Mm.
So anyway, enough. I got off of what I was telling you.
Right.
But that's what I learned about myself and becoming self-aware was that writing was really important to me. Is what I consistently wanted to do all of my life, and speaking. I love speaking and teaching. So that's where I have been concentrating my talent in that area.
That's
Now,
beautiful.
the third one is that it helps strengthens your confidence.
Ah. Okay.
I don't know, there's something about when you see your thoughts written down that makes you feel capable, especially the first time you put it out there for the public and you realize you're still alive. Nobody is beating you up or hitting you. And that's probably some who don't like what you put out there, but that's okay. It wasn't meant for that person. It's meant for somebody else. So don't worry about who doesn't like it. The main thing is that it's you. It helps you, especially when you're writing down goals and then later you realize that you've achieved them. Boy, does that help build confidence over time. There are a lot of things I do now that I never thought I would do because I didn't have the confidence. And now I feel great about what I do. I enjoy it very much. A fourth thing is that it helps regulate emotions. When there's a hard conversation or a stressful day, sometimes anxiety starts running high. Writing gives your feeling someplace where it can land. It's like they used to tell you, write a letter to the person who you're angry with, but don't mail it. Or write an email, but don't send it. Well, with the journal, you can put it in your journal and it helps you to feel lighter after you put it down.
It really does.
Yeah, you've gotten rid of it.
To that. It's amazing.
It is. Really, and that's not just your imagination either. That's real release of letting go of
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it was that was troubling you, you put it on paper and it's out of your head. And you can't beat that. Now, number five is it helps to improve clarity and decision making. Sometimes we get kind of stuck in trying to decide what we want to do. When you're feeling stuck and you start journaling, it helps you to think logically instead of emotionally. Um, it shows you, um, it gives you room for thought, and you start thinking about how can I set this up differently? If I try it this way, what do I think the results are going to be? It gives you options. It's like when I was asking the chocolate man what was his story, and I had an idea that popped in my head, and I wrote that, and then another popped in my head. Why not make this a monthly episode? And I just went from there. So when you're writing stuff, it
Mm-hmm.
helps to clarify things. It helps to clear your head. It helps to give you direction sometimes that maybe you hadn't even thought of before. Number six is that it strengthens prayer and your manifestation. For those of us who believe God works through us, journaling becomes a way to align with the Lord and what it is that He wants from us. And you're not just wishing for something, you're writing and praying and clarifying, incorporate cooperating with um, what you believe is possible.
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe God lives in each of us, and He has given each of us the power to do different things. We all have special gifts that He's given us. Uh, and there are things that we desire that we would like to do, but sometimes we don't because we think we can't, or we don't have what it takes. If it's on your heart that much, that means you have it in you to do it. And you have to trust the process with God. And just because you prayed and it didn't happen that minute, tomorrow, or a week, or a month, even a year from now, does not mean it's not going to happen. What
Mm-hmm.
it means is that God is preparing you for it because maybe you're not ready yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, and a seventh one is that it helps to preserve your story. Now,
Yeah.
this one I really like because your family. I mean, I'd like to be here for 120, and I believe I'm going to be here for 120, and I say that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless of wherever I go, I like to think that my family will have something that they can look back and say, "Oh, Mom wrote this. I didn't know she was thinking that way," or they get an insight as to who I was, and it gives them something to hold on to. Um, One day when you're looking back and you realize that you've documented your own growth, your struggles, those breakthroughs that you've come through, well, those things are a legacy as well. That it might not help somebody in your family, but if your family shares that information with somebody else, it could be of help for them. That's one of the reasons why we write books. If there's something that you have struggled through and
Mm-hmm.
come through it, why not share that? Put it in a book. Let somebody know what that struggle was and how you handled it, because maybe somebody else needs to know and they don't know what to do. So this is a great way to help someone down the line. You never know. No, your book is not going to be for everybody. No book is for every single person because we all think differently. But there is somebody out there who needs to hear from you. So think about it. Um, I don't want you thinking that you don't have to write, I mean, that you have to write perfectly, because you don't. And you don't even have to write long. You can just write a single sentence if that's all you feel like doing. If it's only a word, I'm
Mm.
happy. That's fine. whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. And you don't have to do it every day. Just do it when the mood strikes you. I need to record this
Mm.
and put it down.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that those are the 7 benefits that I've come. There's so many more. There is so much that you can do with a journal, but these are 7 that I came up with. I felt were important enough for me to share with you this morning. And a reminder also that if you're having difficulty trying to start journaling, it's not hard at all. You can go, if you take a lot of pictures, go pull one of those pictures out and then write about what happened that day. What were you doing? You know, like the day we went to that restaurant. Oh my God. You could, I could write about the food, company, the atmosphere around me, how much I enjoyed that. It doesn't have to be difficult to journal. You can look out your window. Maybe you see a bird out there that's singing. You say, today I looked out my window and I saw this bird just singing as if it had no problems in the world. And that's all you have to put. Don't have to put anything else. So journaling is not difficult. It's only as hard as you choose to make it. And it's like that saying that how does that go? You are only limited by the limiting beliefs you have in your head.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go.
And if you don't succeed, try again.
There you go.
That's my story.
Mhm. Yes, uh-huh. And that other one, and it doesn't matter how many times you fall down. What matters is getting back up and
Yeah.
starting over again.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh my goodness. There we go.
yeah.
There we go. Oh, I'm just so excited, Dr. Parker. I'm looking for the view and I can't find the view that I need.
So tell us how you get into your subscription. Group.
Oh, yes. I put the link in the chat because believe it or not, Facebook gave me a link for people to subscribe to my community.
Uh-huh.
Well, that link doesn't work.
Does this one work?
Uh, see what it did. Oh, yeah, that one will work. But there's
Okay.
one that they have inside the. Every time I post something, they tack it up there about joining my group. But that link does not work. So use the
Okay.
one that I put in there.
Yes.
They have an extra word on their link that doesn't work. I think it's now.
So is this the page that we go to sign up?
Yeah, when you
Okay.
click the
I
link, that's
put
the
that
page
one.
that should come up.
I put that one in the link. Okay, and I'm going to put it on a banner just a moment so we can put it on the screen. Okay.
Oh, well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, inside there, I actually have done some lives in there, and starting on the 12th, twice a month, I will have a Zoom meeting with the people who are part of that community where we can actually talk to one another face to face,
Yes.
and they can ask questions, share things. I'll do many workshops in there as well. So I'm really excited about it. I was just thrilled when Facebook told me I could now start a subscription group.
I just subscribed in 30 seconds.
Ah,
Oh,
thank
there
you.
you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And as
Oh,
long as
thank
you
you.
don't leave, that's all you ever pay. Because
Okay.
next month, I think it is, it goes up.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It's-
then I got a good deal.
yeah, you trust me, you got a good deal because it's gonna definitely go up and it will it'll be now is the time for people to join if they want
Yeah.
good information, good camaraderie, good support, being able to actually talk with me. You cannot beat the rate that's up there now. but it will definitely be going up.
It should go up.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's what they call the flash flash sale. I think they said. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, I say next month. I don't know when it's going to go up because it hit for 5 days. It hit a really. I mean, it was 49 cents. So,
There you
so,
go.
mm,
Good deal.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Dr. Parker, we love you.
Oh, thank you. I
And
love you guys
we
too.
hope you will always answer our call when we have you come because we always feel so much better after we talk to you. And
Oh, well, I hope so. I enjoy your
seriously,
show. And if you make sure you get me that link so I can put it over on my page. I was trying to reach my chocolate man here.
okay.
Show you guys.
Yeah, I want to see
Here
him.
we go. Here he is, still in his little thing.
He's a chocolate. Is he a Santa?
Yeah, he's got on his
Yeah.
Santa suit.
I
Mhm.
love it. What a great
He's
gift.
shirtless, but he's got his hat and his pants and boots on. Okay, and I wrote the story about him. Um,
Cute.
it's a fun story. It's
Uh-huh.
not serious. It's a fun story, and I think you'll find it very entertaining
I
when you
could
read
see
it.
why you wouldn't want to get rid of him.
No, I
Oh, I can see
know.
why not.
I
Yeah.
just can't see myself. And in fact, when I told Tanya about the
So cute.
situation
The
and the fact I
situation.
wrote the story, she said, "You're not the only one." Everybody else sit there are still holding on to them. They can't melt it.
Or maybe a special grandkid will get to eat it.
Yeah,
Or
one
one
of
day
them may
you'll come
come in to
home and he
see
will,
because if I see him here
Or it might
trying
not
to
be
eat
there.
it, I'm in trouble.
somebody's eyeballing him.
Well,
Oh
please
my
tell
gosh.
Tanya Parker that we say hi next time
I
you see her
will.
because we love her too.
Yes.
Miss her too tremendously.
I
Well,
know.
we send our love.
Yeah.
She's up there in Washington State, and things seem to be going pretty well for her. You know,
Oh, good.
she stepped back out to do her program, Legendary Events. So
Good.
um, she's been promoting that. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but she's back to helping people put on events.
Wow.
So
Great.
I will be reaching out to her to help me with my multicultural day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Robin, you should come on so you can share some of your culture with us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I
You
could do
got,
that. Yeah. If you just sure.
yeah, you got until August to get that
Figure
together,
out what to
girl. No excuses.
I could tell the story about my mom
Yeah,
That's true.
and uh,
and her longevity and how she did it.
Amazing.
right, absolutely.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And there's no reason why, Terralina, you couldn't come on and give us some of those mom wisdoms that you used to
Yes.
share.
Some of
You
my
know?
grandmother's wisdom.
Yeah,
That would be
absolutely.
fun.
Oh.
There's a lot of young people who don't have what we had,
Mm.
you know, um, because
Simple.
even we don't do what our grandparents did. It's
Yes.
a whole different culture that we came into, and we have different ways of doing things. But
Hmm.
those words of wisdom that they shared were so important.
And principles
Yeah,
never go out of style.
absolutely. Absolutely. And the danger of the young people now is that they are falling into chaos because they don't have and they don't know they have no directions. Okay,
Yeah.
They
they
need
really
more.
don't.
They need more direction.
Yeah,
Better.
better direction, better
Yeah.
directions. Let's put it
There you
that way.
go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Well, we look forward to being a part of that, Dr. Parker.
Yes.
And we're going to wrap it up because we are at the top of the hour. But we love you, and we just hope you'll continue to come back. I will send you that link. In fact, I believe I can put it in the private chat here. Let's
You can
see.
even paste it on my page if you want.
Here it is. And
See if I can
yeah,
copy it here. Me
yeah.
and me and the
What is
finger
it?
don't work too well.
Oh, uh-huh. Well,
It's,
I can text it to you.
no, put it in Messenger.
Okay, I can do that.
Messenger would be better.
Okay, we'll send it
Yeah.
by messenger.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Indeed, indeed. So
Mhm.
thank you so much for all you do, and we'll be talking to you soon.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. It was a pleasure to be here with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
So we have a jam-packed February.
Okay. What's going on in February? It's the love month.
It it is perfectly. Next week we have Maureen Stevenson with us.
Ah.
And we haven't seen Maureen for a little while, so it'll be
Mhm.
really fun to hear what she has
To
for us.
catch up, yes.
Yeah. Then we have Linus, and then we have Jill. Linus Woods Mullins, the third week in February, and the last week in February is Jill Weston, our
You
chaos.
have all the heavy hitters, girl.
Right? Yeah,
Oh,
it's a great month. It's going to be a great year. So
there you go. Oh my goodness.
you're kind of frozen.
Am I?
Mm,
I don't know
there you
why,
go.
because I am what do you call it? I'm hardwired, so I don't know why.
Mm.
But it is technology. This I want to say to you is that I thank you so much for what you do. And we always gain knowledge and wisdom when you come on here. Seriously. And I think we underestimate what it is and how we do it and what we share. But I want you to know that we really do appreciate how you find these guests. You got all the heavy hitters for February, and we're looking forward to connecting with them. So thank you again, Robin.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
All while, and we still got Dr. Lawana's banner running here. Let me, because she is no longer speaking. I think we're talking to Robin Shimizu.
That's fine.
But we get distracted. I apologize for that. But I do want to thank you because we do really enjoy your guests and the time that you take to find them for us. I want to remind everybody that if you're looking to become a part of Biz Chicks, that you can simply text Biz to 33777, or you can go to bizchicks.net. That's our website, and become a part of our community. We'd love to share with our community what it is you do and how you serve. In the meantime, remember, we're here to help take the hassle out of your hustle. So if you need help with your business, give Biz Chicks a call. We can find the money in your business. All right. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye, everyone.
Thank you for tuning in today. We trust you've learned something to help you build a more profitable business and take the hassle out of your hustle. See you next time.